it's Disney Girl here, back for another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game video. So if you guys are new to Disney's Magic Kingdoms game, hopefully you guys will join me in the obviously very magical adventure in building your own kingdom. I have loved it so far. I've been playing it now for almost 2 years, believe it or not. Almost 2 years. I've done a bunch of tower challenges, limited time events, and every single one of them has been fairly awesome. Some of them have been more challenging than others, obviously, as time has gone on. But I think in general, I think we do have a lot of fun decorating our kingdoms. And even when we're kind of struggling with certain things, new changes that some of us are not as big of fans as others, you know what? We can't seem to give it up. Like, it's one of those things. It's just, once you are a part of the community and once you have built your kingdom, it's really hard to just not play every single day. Now, if you guys do play every single day, you will be able to log in to your calendar and get some great rewards. You'll also be able to get free gems, so make sure you guys are logging in, obviously checking your kingdom, sending your characters out on quests and leveling them up, watching the daily ads for extra, obviously, gems and magic. So it's pretty awesome. I don't know why all my characters are hanging out here, but yeah, apparently there's some fun stuff going on. Yeah, maybe it's the piñatas. Maybe they've scared all of my kingdomers into one section. I am not quite sure. Now, we do have some dialogue here for the Coco limited time event, a show to remember. Oh, Mama Imelda, you saw him creeping around and you didn't even chase him away? The man who poisoned you to death. Ooh, she's mad. Hector, are you trying to give me yet another reason to reconsider marrying you, or are you just extremely stupid? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Relax, mi amor. I was busy giving our great-great-grandson my blessing. You know, as well as I do, that family comes first. And besides, I had my eye on Ernesto the whole time. He is, not nearly as stealthy as he thinks he is. Trust me, ever since Miguel gave me the idea, I've been sure our half of the tribute to the Rivera family will go amazing. Quest complete. Turn down the volume. Ha ha! They do not suspect a thing. Oh my gosh, he is so dumb. So dumb. Oh, we got more dialogue here to come. If I ever tire of being the greatest musician of all time, perhaps I could try my hand at being the greatest spy. Apart from when I played a singing one on the silver screen, of course, that was a very underrated series of films. Sure. Either way, I have liberated this box of show posters from Hector while his back was turned, so it is the same difference. You know what? It's sad that I say same difference. Not to reprise my cinema role too closely, but I would say this victory calls for a short post-espionage celebration. No. No! Definitely not. Swift fingers send Ernesto to celebrate stealing the posters. Okay. Celebrating stealing posters. Wow. He really has fallen. Yeah. Anyways, there he is, apparently being proud of himself. You guys think stealing posters is a great accomplishment? I don't know. I really don't think it is. That is quite enough singing about my deafness skill and determination for the next few minutes at least. Or few months? Or years? Now to business. It is time to put these posters exactly where nobody will ever see them. Oh, I can picture the look on Hector's skull when he realizes no one has come to his show. They'll get you. They'll find a way. And plus, they're onto you. All while I make my grand debut to an audience of thousands. Ah, Ernesto, truly you have outdone yourself once again. Quest complete. Swift fingers. Really, I will be doing his fans a favor. They cannot help it if they have never heard real music. Okay, so we've got more dialogue, loads of it today from him. I admit, I had thought of making a surprise appearance at Hector's show. Then I could upstage him the old-fashioned way. Remember me. Yeah, that's what he would try and do. I'm sure Mommy Imelda would just hit him in the face with a guitar. But as it stands, I can at least protect my public from his ridiculous, unsophisticated advertisements. Come on, he's an amazing dancer. And his songwriting is pretty legendary. Even you liked it. Rest assured, they will thank me for this later. Or they would if I were ever going to tell any of them about it. Okay, send Ernesto to hide the posters near the market. Yeah, you know what? We send characters to visit the market. I'm pretty sure someone is gonna find them there. Yeah, no one's gonna remember you. We have already, we were trying to forget you. Hide the posters. He needs to be a level 3. No. Guys, a level 3. Make sure that you get him to this quest before Mama Imelda is unlocked. Otherwise, you will not be able to do it. Yeah, pretty insane. So let's go ahead here and level him up. He's actually ready to go anyways. So it's only 6 minutes, so not a big deal. If you guys haven't seen Ernesto's welcome screen, you are about to see it here in just a couple of minutes. And you know what? Yeah, just keep watching. It's coming. I promise you it's coming. Okay, so parade floats. I have to say, the parade float currency, guys, has not dropped as well as I would have expected from the parade float. Like, the character tokens is one thing, but currency, like, that's kind of, for me at least, I feel that's, like, the biggest reason why I invest in it. Like, character tokens are a bonus, of course, but I would have to say, like, the one thing I kind of expect my parade float to do is help me with currency. Now, it does collect some, but not all the time. So I think that happiness might have something to do with it. Once again, I'm dropping between ecstatic and joyous, but yeah, I'm kind of in joyous right now, guys, and kind of low. I mean, I know I'll get it back up, but like I've been busy doing a lot of like other streaming lately and stuff, just on like channels that I can obviously communicate with you guys. Oh my gosh, and Timon is standing in the water. That was weird. Did you guys see that? Go back like 2 seconds if you didn't, but that was super weird. One of the many glitches of this kingdom. Yeah, Dumbo's back in here. I totally lost my train of thought there. It'll come back in a minute here. Dumbo is now level 3. Yay, Dumbo! Oh yes, the parade float being useful. Again, I still think it needs to be more useful. I mean, again, happiness may have something to do with it. I'll get it back there, but with all the streaming that I've been doing, like I haven't quite had the time that I usually do to invest in the kingdom. Now, I know I'm doing fine in the event so far. Like, I'm not falling behind or anything like that, at least. And I also, too, know that there will be bundles available, if I need a little bit of extra currency. Currency might be the one thing, just because I'm not checking it maybe as much as I usually do. The currency and magic might be suffering just a tad. Yeah, but I have decided, guys, just because with my busy life at the moment, we all have it, I have sent more characters home than I ever would have liked. I've always really felt strongly about not sending your characters home, but I think this time, guys, is maybe that one time I have made the exception and kind of done some that are just not really useful to me at this point, and they'll be able to collect at least some while I'm just busy with life stuff. But mostly the ones that can go for 24 hours or 12, I'll try and send them out on, though, for sure. Ernesto de la Cruz is now level 3. When you see your moment, you mustn't let it pass you. You must seize it, whatever it takes. I mean, I love that quote, but he just ruined the true meaning of it in my mind. Like, I remember when I first heard it in the movie, I was like, oh my gosh, yes. But then, yeah, he just kind of wrecked it a tad. So, I don't know, I like that idea of seize your moment, whatever it takes, but like, not to the point of, like he did, killing somebody. Like, that's just, no. Like, there's lines, that's not whatever it takes. That's just like, I don't know, craziness. Like, what is it with ruining, like, good quality quote, like a good quality quote there? Oh, man. I mean, I don't take it that way, at least, like, or at least I didn't at the beginning. Now I'm like, it's hard to love it as much as I did before. And I love the piñatas. Oh my gosh, a shark. Is it gonna eat the piñata? Nope. It just pops its head out and disappears. Too bad, Sharky, you missed on some candy. Ooh, dialogue. See? That one about how the state of Jalisco and the city of, I have no idea how to say that, are boyfriend and girlfriend? I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna try that, guys. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't want to say it wrong. Some of the words are really hard to say when they're in Spanish because I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. So yeah, I feel like I've suffered a little bit with the dialogue for that. Yeah, I don't really get it either. But then there's this whole part about how great mariachis are. So I always get into it. I think there's an English version of it somewhere that's supposed to be famous too, but I've never heard it. Never? Well, you better get out there and hear it. Quest complete, greatest hits. Maybe I should try and learn it someday though. You should. And guys, remember to do these quests too, because you do get currency. So if you're like hesitant on doing quests, just do them. Side quests too, you're going to get the currency you guys need for the event, especially to level up and get new characters. Yep. All right, ready for more dialogue? Bueno, it is done. To paraphrase my script for El Camino a Casa, I would move heaven and earth to make my comeback a reality. Do you guys like that? Or in this case, I would move a number of very heavy trash bins so that I could put those posters underneath them. Yeah. Cricket. Quest complete. It isn't an exact metaphor, but one thing is for sure. No one will be coming to that show. I think his plans are gonna be ruined and he's gonna be very disappointed. I've got to get as many other musicians as I can to help me with this show. We have a lot in the kingdom, Miguel. You got quite a large group. Just don't pick Pete. He doesn't tend to show up for practice. Bit of a problem there. He likes to golf. I've seen a bunch of them around, so I know they're out there, but they probably don't know me or my music. But the best way to show them I'm worth playing with is to, well, play for them. I just hope it works. I hope so too, buddy, for your sake. Fingers crossed. We will keep our fingers crossed for you. I'm sure, though, the kingdom will welcome you with open arms, like I did, even though you didn't like my happiness. Oh, no. Backing band. Send Miguel to recruit other musicians. So who do you think, guys, out of all of the kingdomers that he could choose from, okay? Like outside, obviously, of the event characters, who do you guys think Miguel would actually team up with? Would it be Mickey and his trumpet? Would it be Prince Eric and his flute? flute? Would it be Prince Naveen maybe? And like there's so many options, guys. I mean, we even have a crocodile in the kingdom, Lewis. Yeah, who plays too. So, I mean, I'm kind of curious to see who Miguel could actually team up with. It's too bad they don't have like friendships like in Disney's Heroes battle modes. Just saying, because if they did, it'd be amazing. Now, I did get, guys, a ceramic cup hot chocolate stand, so it's creating marshmallows for me. So every 2 hours, it gets 15 currency. So if you do get this concession, guys, it will be helpful if you're checking your kingdom quite frequently. It was in one of the free concession chests around my kingdom that was just like, yeah. I kind of lost a clip of that, unfortunately. I don't know why I've been losing like a couple of like random clips. Like not all of them have been important, but it's just more some of them I don't know what it is. But maybe my storage is getting full, or it just my phone needs a rest because I always seem to be on it. I don't know. Not quite sure why that is. Maybe it's the kingdom kind of glitching it because it's had so many big problems. Maybe it's Apple with all of its different like new software and stuff. I don't know. Like, I find that a new update for that, too, a little bit hard to manage, like, around. So maybe it's just a combination of the two. But, yeah, not too great with that happening. I know there probably won't be many people, like, screen recording for, like, more than, 5 or 10 minutes and stuff like that. Like, as a creator, though, like, I will do loads of recordings like that. So it's usually those ones. It's not like, oh yeah, you record for like 2 minutes. It's like those really long ones that I seem to be having trouble with. So, yeah. Oh well. C'est la vie, right? Here is Dante back in the kingdom, and he is now a level 3. Arf, arf, arf. Actually, he was like, arf. It was more arf, 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 arf. Okay, yeah, dog noises, not my forte. That is for sure. Oh my gosh, the Finding Nemo parade float just ran over Dante's paws. No, that's not good. That is unfriendly. Dante was on the sidewalk. He technically should have been fine. That parade float, I guess, just hangs over a little bit. Okay, there's Miguel, and here's the dialogue. Whoa, so many people signed up already, and I barely even had to ask. I think he should, guys, like after the event, have a 60-minute happiness quest. No violinist yet, but we've got at least 2 on trumpet and a flutist. 2, that's most of the way to a mariachi band. Hey, wait a second. He is talking about Louis, Mickey, and Prince Eric, at least right there. Oh my gosh, guys, this is insane. That's so weird. The only thing is, I think they must have just come from a costume party or something, because they're dressed really weird. Oh my gosh. Guys, I love this kind of dialogue. This is what I live for with this kingdom, when they make references to characters from other collections. Quest complete, backing band. That's okay with me, though. If they want to stand out, I'm not going to stop them. You know what? If you had your face paint, Miguel, you would stand out just as much. I'm surprised we didn't get that with the kingdom. Like, I don't know. Like, Jack Sparrow has a costume just to have his coat on. I think Miguel could have had a costume with his face paint. Yeah. And he, I don't know, could have been turning his hands, turning into bones or something. I don't know. If we're really going to make a mariachi band for our show, then there is one thing we're still missing. Guitars! That is true. He has a point. Any really good mariachi band has more than just the normal kind. There's a tenor and a bass for the rhythm, and sometimes more. Well, you have a guitar. Who else has a guitar in the kingdom, guys? Name the character. Name at least one character who has a guitar in the kingdom. Making you guys think. I found some people who can probably play those if they try, but right now they've just got ukuleles and a lute, I guess? Ukuleles. Wait, he is talking about Prince Naveen. Anyway, I'm gonna ask around and see. Equipment management, send Miguel to ask around for a guitar. Guys, Oh my gosh. That's wild. I was not expecting all that dialogue like that. That's so cool. The best. Super awesome. We are going to have some more dialogue with Miguel in a minute here, but I participated in the Wish Granter. I got 4 magical chests from this, guys. So you can purchase them, actually 20 gems or 1 per day, I guess, is what you guys have to do. But yeah, so you can get a whole bunch of different rewards to help you level up your characters, as well as happiness, I'm seeing in here too. Blueprints, relics. Well, there's a common blueprint, for example. Coco relics. We haven't seen yet in the chest, but I saw it go by. The musical posters, so we need loads of those to level up the characters, so it's good to get a few extra ones here and there for sure. A lot of Ernesto de la Cruz gear set, that's great. Oh, there are the Coco relic tokens, guys. There, we got 2. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Oh, look, uncommon blueprints. We're getting lots of them. Speaking of all that stuff, you've built the Santa Cecilia Market Shop. Enchantment offer unlocked. So 20 common blueprints, 10 Coco relics, 10 musical posters, and 20 gems. In my country, it is for $5.49. Prices will obviously vary depending on what country you are in. This does cost real money, guys, so be aware of that. There is no bundle. You can just purchase it with gems or something like that if you guys have collected lots. Fortunately, you would have to just open 1 magical chest a day in hopes of getting that. Now, there should be some other bundles going forward, so don't worry if you miss this one. Woo! That's 1 guitar down, and hopefully a bunch more left to go. It's nice to just be borrowing these like normal instead of, stealing them from a cemetery? Quest complete, equipment management. That was just a one-time thing though, and a really stupid idea if I think about it. We're not going to stop now, are we? The more instruments we can borrow, the better the tribute to the Rivera family will be. All right, we're going to need lots. What about singers? We get some singers. Pick a few more. Oh, guitars. We're collecting guitars. 10 of them. Gather materials. These are uncommon, so they're not going to be really that hard to get. So, Dante, Miguel, and Ernesto de la Cruz. It does look like there's another quest with Miguel here, but he's got to be a 5, and we got to build the musical celebration. So, we don't have that available in the kingdom just yet. But otherwise, it's going to be 8 hours for the 3 characters until that time. Ooh, boy. Flash. So fast. Yeah. That was the last time you'll see his welcome screen, guys, because he's now a level 10. I'm sorry for being so emotional. I'm just really happy. Well, now that I have made absolutely sure that no one will come to Hector's show, all that is left is to prepare myself to thoroughly dazzle everyone who sees my... Yeah, no one's gonna see it. This will not be a rehearsal, of course. One cannot simply practice showmanship. One is born to do it. But cultivating one's personal image as an artist by appearing as if you are rehearsing. Now, that is another matter. Almost the real thing. Send Ernesto to look like he's rehearsing. Wow. What a bum. Oh, he's playing a guitar, guys. Yeah, finally. Oh my gosh, so much dialogue in this video. It's been insane. My cold is just really acting up right now, guys. So sorry if my character impressions aren't stellar. It's been like 2 weeks and I've been trying to deal with this, and it's just like all in my sinuses and in my head. It just drives me crazy sometimes. Perhaps appearing to rehearse is no longer the guaranteed image enchantment it once was. I only saw this because several people threw tomatoes at me while I was doing it. He looks so mad. Look at him. He's like, ah! Do you know how hard it is to get stains out of suede bolero jackets? It's very hard. Oh my gosh. Quest complete. Almost the real thing. But I am not deterred. The greatest musician of all time will not be defeated by mere vegetables. He's gonna get along so good with somebody like, I don't know, like Jafar. I'm just saying. I feel like they'd be like best of buddies. Actually, no. I'm trying to think who would be the leader of that group. I know what the problem is. Why the people aren't flocking to me as they used to. Why, Ernesto? Do tell us why. It isn't my fault at all. It's the acoustics. Oh my gosh. He's like insane and delusional. If my story career as a performer has taught me anything, it's that my music must be played on a suitable grand stage. What? 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 What did I miss? Sound check? Send Ernesto to play near the market. Is he gonna use the battlegrounds now? That would be nice. Like, nobody's even on the battlegrounds. Drives me crazy. Please! Like, it doesn't make any sense why. No! Now he needs to be a 4? This is craziness. Alright, we're gonna level him up for 35 minutes, guys. We're gonna make it happen and then send him out on that quest. Wow. Absolutely insane. Alright, now, if we're looking here, guess who's unlocked? Yes! You guys are seeing it first right now here on the channel. HECTOR is officially unlocked, or at least one of his character tokens is. So let's go ahead here and take a look at what we need for him. The guitar. So we did see that the 8 hours gather materials from Dante, who's a premium. So if you don't have him, then yeah, you can't use him. Ernesto and Miguel. Now again, there is that quest, as I said, that Miguel needs to be a 5 and have the musical celebration attraction, but that'll be for a bit later if we still need them, I guess. Let's see, Mama Imelda, who we're going to have soon in the kingdom. So 12 hours for her, but we have to welcome her. Being open to the music, we have to welcome, have her at a level 4, and build the musical celebration. So that's 4 hours, that quest. Then gather materials with Abuelita and Mama Coco. Sweet. But we do also, I guess, need to build the Rivera Familia home. So that's, I think we'll be done those by that time, guys. Not even going to be useful, so yeah. The only thing, guys, is going to take you a while is just because they're 8-hour quests. They do take a little bit longer that way. Concert event poster, we need 16 of those. That will be unlocked as we progress through the main storyline. My guess is, though, is it's going to be coming a little bit more towards, like, after we welcome Mama Imelda and do some more quests and stuff like that. So we'll kind of have to wait and see, though, for sure. We don't have much longer to wait, though. So I'm going to try and work on these guitars for the next little bit. We also need 12 of his ears hats. So my guess is, since the first character token up at the top, guys, the guitar, since that was uncommon, my guess is the poster is going to be rare, and then the ears hats are going to be epic. I don't think they'll be legendary, because the ears hats, when they usually come out, it's usually right when like that last character and stuff like that is there. Oh, apparently I have a software update. Okay, I will have to do it after. I don't know why it comes down like that. It's like do not disturb mode. Oh, except for and do updates. That still comes through. All right, whatever. And obviously 10,000 currency. I think that's the part that makes it seem a little bit brutal. Now you guys may go, oh, we're at 4.6k right now. Well, you know what? That's going to change very soon. By the time we welcome Mama Imelda, build, and like, we still have what? Several more characters to get, level up characters, build attractions. I'm sure we're going to see an attraction at least 10,000 as well. The first one was 3,000. But again, we definitely will be seeing some expensive stuff here in the kingdom over the next little bit. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. That is it for now. Let me know your progress on the Coco limited time event. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and love DMK. Hit that bell for post notifications if you guys want to know when I'm going to be going live for a live stream or posting a video. So thanks guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys for the next DMK video. Bye!